These calculator tutorials are meant to help you in learning how to use your graphing calculator. These particular tutorials are going to use the TI-84 Plus CE, but it will transfer to many of the TI calculators and will be very similar. Now on the left here, you will see the calculator, and on the right, you'll see the key press history. So if you miss anything that I've done on the left, the history of what keys I've pressed to get there will be on the right. Just so you can see, if I'm doing some sort of calculation, let's say I do 54 divided by 6, and I hit enter. You can see that on the right over here, the buttons are all there, as in which keys I have pressed. I pressed the 5, the 4, the divide, the 6, and then I hit enter. Now you'll notice that at the top of each of these, the blue and green letters that are at the top are there as you see those are part of the button. To access any of the blue and green text, you would have to either click on second in this upper left corner here before hitting the button. For example, if I wanted to take the square root of a number, let's say I wanted to find the square root of 12. I would hit second, and then I would hit x squared here, and then I would hit 12, and enter. Now notice here that when I hit second, before I hit x squared, it brought the square root function up. When it appears on the key press history, you will only see the key here as being x squared, but the square root is up in the upper left corner of that button. So anytime you see second in your key press history, the next key that's pressed, you should look at the blue text in the upper left corner. In these tutorials, you will learn how to do a number of different functions using your graphing calculator. Some of it will involve graphing, some of it may involve using graphs in order to find certain pieces of information, but mostly our focus in these tutorials is to learn how to use the graphing calculator.